Hello everyone, this is Priyanka Avasthi. Welcome back to your own channel Maths in Minutes. In today's video, we will be discussing about factorization by using the splitting method, that means splitting the middle term. Let's see how we do it. Now suppose we have this expression. In this expression, we cannot take out anything common from the entire expression. Neither we can group the terms, nor we can use the identities, right? Because we do not have any perfect square. So in such cases, we split the middle term. Now how to split the middle term? For splitting the middle term, we have to see this last term, right? This last term is 30. How the factors of 30, right? Suppose I have calculated the factors of 30. Factors of 32 and 3 5s are 5 1s are, right? These are the factors of 30. We have to choose two numbers. What we have to choose? We have to choose two numbers. The product of those two numbers should be 30, and which sign is there? Plus sign. The addition of those two numbers is 11, right? What we do? Two numbers, we have three factors over here, right? Now this is 6. 6 into 5. 6 into 5 is 30 and 6 plus 5 is 11. So how to write it? X square plus 6x plus 5x. We will keep the x term as it is. Plus 30. Right. Now from the first two terms, we take the things common. X is common from these two, so x plus 6 will come, and from these two terms we have 5 common, so x plus 6 has come. Now we have done in the previous video. Now we have two terms. In these two terms, x plus 6 is common, and in the second term x plus 5 will come, which is our answer. Let's understand in one more example. Now here also we will apply the splitting method, as identities cannot be used here. Now 20. Find out the factors of 20. The addition should be, now addition should be minus 9. Addition plus sign is there, that means addition should be minus 9 and its product should be 20. So 10 2s are 20 and 5 4s are 20, right? So 10 2s are 20, very correct, but addition is 10 plus 2 12, which is not satisfying our condition. Now so in another case, 5 4s are 20, addition should be minus 9, so 5 plus 4 is 9, but we want minus 9. So what we have to do here, we will write minus 5x minus 4x plus 20. Now minus and minus is plus, which has to be done according to this sign, and we put the sign of greater number, so it is minus also. It's very correct. Now from these two x we will take common from here, so x minus 5 will be left, and here also. Now it's minus 4x plus 20, but we want minus sign here, so we will take minus 4 common, which will leave to minus x minus 5. Again x minus 5 is common, so we will keep like this, and we are left with x minus 4, so this becomes the answer. One more example for you. Now here we have x square plus 2x minus 63, right? So find out the factors of 63 in such a way that multiplication should give 63, and what is the sign? Subtraction. So and subtraction of those two terms only should give plus 2. So what are the factors? Let us have 21 into 3 and 9 into 7, right? 9 into 7 can go. Why? Because its product is 63, and when we will subtract it, we will get 2. Now let's start. X square plus of 9x minus of 7x minus 63. Here one thing has to be kept in mind. We will not write 7x minus 9x. Why? Because if we will write this, we will get minus 2x, but here we have plus 2x. So this has to be kept in mind. Plus of 9x minus of 7x will come. Now again from these two terms we will have x common, we will left with x plus 9, and here also we will have minus of 7 common, so we will be left with x plus 9, right. Take x plus 9 common and again we will be left with x minus 7, which is the answer. In this question, we have the coefficient of first term also. Till now we were having the questions in which coefficient of this x square term was 1. But here we have the coefficient. In such cases, multiply these three. 8 3s are 24. Right. So, what we have to do now? 24 is there. 8 3s are 24. This is clear. Find out the factors of 24 such that the product gives 24 only, addition gives minus 10. So, what are those conditions? Let's have 6 4s are and 12 2s are 24. So, this will not be there because addition should give 10 and here 12 plus 2 will give 14, which is not possible. 6 plus 4 is 10, but here we have minus. So, it's okay. We will write minus 6x minus 4x plus 8. Now, from these two terms, we will have 3x common. So, x minus 2 will be left. And here minus 4 we will take common. So, x minus 2 will be left again. So, in one bracket, 3x minus 4 and x minus 2 is left. So, these were the basic type of questions of splitting the middle term. Try to cover the confusions that are there in your mind during the questions, but still if you face any difficulty in any type of questions, you can always tell me in the comments. I will definitely make the video on that and post it. So, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have understood how to split the term.